Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Marvel Studios is at it again. As an aside, you know it's a Marvel movie when someone has an accident and they develop superpowers instead of dying. But so be it. What's the story about? Anyone want to take a crack?
Well, it's a very interesting story. It's set at a time right after Captain America Civil War.
Yeah.
The entire airport fight and everything. So it's basically Michael Douglas and Evangeline Lilly, Hank Pym and Hope, and they're on a mission to uncover something, find something, and how Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, eventually gets involved with them and how they have to face certain enemies in the way. One of them being the new bad guy Ghost.
Hannah John Kamen.
And she was brilliant, I felt, and
And
that's
quantum
basically how they go
technology
together.
thrown in.
So there's a lot of quantum stuff that happens in the movie.
They say words and then they say quantum in front of it.
In fact, I like the word quantum because one of my all my Reket Benkiza mates will agree. Something I worked on is called quantum today.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't like it being used so much, literally in front of every sentence, and they themselves mention it in the movie. Michael Pena was very good, supporting role.
Yeah, he always has the humor.
He has the humor along with his mates T.I. and David. There were a couple of other people joining in, Lawrence Fishburne, for example.
Right.
Yeah, good. What did you think of the movie?
As a movie, I'd say that it wasn't as great as the first one. I feel that's the case with a lot of movies. But the humor was definitely there. It was really funny to watch. There was really some very good, hilarious scenes. But as a movie, it was okay. It was good.
For me, it was kind of back to like the typical Marvel, what they could be. Because I think in the middle they kind of lost it with like Iron Man 3 and a few Captain America movies. They lost the essence. I mean, good superhero movies with great humor, and I think they've found it again, as we saw in Infinity War. They brought that in there as well.
That's right,
and they've brought it in here fantastically, I thought.
I'll sum it up and say that I'll give it a 7. But because my children were laughing and that made me enjoy it, so maybe I'll bump it up to 8.
8.
8.
Because of
8
these guys.
for you?
Yeah.
I gave it a 7.
I thoroughly
And because I'm
enjoyed
7.
the enjoyment that these guys were.
So for me, it's a one-time watch. I think the story's too complicated, too fantastical. I mean, it's just too crazy in a sense. And a lot of things need not have been the way they are shown.
Right.
It could have been simplified dramatically. Lots of different things coming in. And like I said, the word quantum in front of everything was pretty irritating, head-scratching moment. One-time watch for me, strictly. So the humor is nice, yes. Paul Rudd's character is always endearing, as is Paul Rudd the actor. I mean, Paul Rudd the actor is so nice. Judy Greer, Bobby Cannavale in the roles we've seen before. So yeah, nice, but nice.
Nice.
It stopped there.
I think it's really good. I mean, after Infinity War,
Our expectations are
your
really high.
expectations are a little, but I thought it did really well. So I think in this case, I kind of disagree with what you're saying.
You're on an 8, you're on an 8, 7, and I'm on a 6. I guess what you're saying is watch it once and please sit through the credits.
The credits.
Yes.
Okay? Bye. See ya.
Bye.